Hi guys, and welcome back to Captain Industry, where I'm just getting this ship unloaded. That's why I've got all this here. I have just put in an edict on here. Where is it? Maintenance reduce. See if we can reduce the maintenance. I've got one switched off now. It's holding at 98%. I have added a few more of these. I need to upgrade them. What I'm basically doing is just let them run and fill up with everything. So I'll have to keep an eye on that, and I'll have to keep an eye on the waste. That doesn't build up. Right, we are going to continue. So really just flattening this area out. That's all I've been doing, clearing this, getting it ready for building. They are working on this slope to give us access to there, which we will need more logs. Well, we're doing okay for logs. We need fuel doing though. Right, and that ship there is still unloading. Got a big pipe network. Right, let's do a quick trade. We could get fuel for coal. Got plenty of coal. Let's do a quick trade till I get all this set up. Right. I have set up here these, which are going to all be diesel. So if I get that one, and they should all be diesel. We'll get them built now. If I can remember which one it is. Build all with Unity. And then we're going to pipe the diesel from here. Let's get this lot here. I'm pretty sure that's going to go in there. We'll get that pipe built there. Right, we now need... Let's try and remember how to do it. Fuel out. Right, let's do the fuel out first, because they are going to go... I'm using a level 2 pipe. I want him to come out to about there. And we'll take, just till I can figure everything out, we'll take him up in height. And feed him into there. I know they're not doing anything yet. Why have you lot stopped? You've got crude oil there. Let's turn him on a minute. Just in case we've run out of steam or something. This was working. That's coming in now. Can't keep buying fuel in. He's starting to get... He's starting to make... I want this to come on. Output is full. So if your output is full, you could get turned off. You've no light oil there. There he's burning his light oil. He's got water. He's got steam, he's got crude, but output is full. We've got something wrong here. You go from there to there. You're waiting for product. How can I output heavy oil? Heavy oil is here. You should be feeding back down round to here. Okay, the simple. I'm just checking all these pipes. Let's turn you on then. Don't know why he's not flowing. He's working now. He's starting to get his oil. And I need to look at that. I think we need to put a one of those balancers on there. Right, that's what we're going to be looking at on all this lot. Right. I thought I'd ask you to get your Unity made. Before I do that, are you empty? Yeah, I want him to go out. And is it that one? One's battleship. Yeah, these have got two ships. So let's do the easy one first. Go to battle him. Gotta try and keep that world map going. Right. Concentrate on what I'm doing here. So that'll be our oil going out there. What we make. We need steam coming in. That is sour water, is it? I'm going to be referencing back to the build I've got. As I can figure these pipes out. Yeah, that is sour water, right. So until I set up proper, we're going to put a tank, storage. I'll use a level 2. I do want to start processing the sour water. So let's get him connected up. So water can run into there. And I've done it again on these. Remember, the greens are going in. These are, well, hopefully temporary till later. We'll let them just build them as they want at the minute. Right. Transport. Fluid. Pipe. There. I'm going to take him straight up. Shipping battle. Battle has started. Shots fired. 6. None. Looks like we've got him. And we're not bad on damage. Battle have ended. We won. What did we get? Okay, do we have to go to the world map to find out? Go and visit there. We got some loot. Some scrap, rubber, copper, vehicle parts. We'll see what we get there. Right, back to what we were trying to do here. Right, we were putting a pipe. And then I want to go up. Just to give myself easier access to that other one. I want you to come down. Plug in there. Plug in there. I don't think that's connected. No, it's not. Try again. Come out of there. Go there. Go. Let's just go 3. Why are you not? Why will you? Ah, I've done it again. Good job I haven't built them. storage. Sour water. I do want to process that, that's why I'm putting a little bit of storage. There we go. Right, steam. We're going to have to put a temporary one of these to get the system boosted up. So let's put him. I don't know if I can get a steam pipe on there. And then we want temporary water, but you can't use sour water, so we'll just use a level 1, because I only need it temporary. Hopefully. And that's going to be water. We don't want to empty in. Truss can keep that full when he's built. Right, you're gonna be the start steam. Let's leave you out a minute. I then need heavy oil, which we want to be. I want to try and keep my heavy oil for the ship. Let's put got that. I need that, a light oil and a gas burner. I'm trying to think the best. I'm going to be having to alter this later, I know that. Let's put a large one. Let's put him. Put him there a minute. Help if I put them the right way round. I want the light oil to come over here. And we're going to want It's all going wrong, I can tell you now. Well, it's not going wrong, it's... I want him. Ah! I wanted copy. I want him there. Now he's gonna need... It's more this bit I'm concerned of getting right. And he's gonna need a supply of water. Probably water's gonna have to be connected up, to be honest. We'll worry about that after. So let's fetch you out into there. You are gonna do nothing because I've done it again. You're gonna go there. Don't like the way I've put that coming back. You're gonna take that into there. And then I want a pipe balancer here. Or do I want the... really want the pipe balancer here. I think and then we want where's my on one of them. Does that connect straight? Well, it looks like it has. I don't think it has connected. Try that again. That is where I might have gone wrong. That's where I might have gone wrong on here. He's burning it off, and really, he wants you to burn it off if this is full. That's the only time I want that activating. So that's gonna go there. So that's gonna be the primary. When that's full, he's gonna go in there. This is light oil. He's going to prime that system up. Right, then we want the steam outputs. Okay, you want to go round, that's... I would rather gone over, but we'll go round. Now we've just got this heavy oil. And I want to keep the heavy oil for the ship. But how much do I need to keep? It's very messy. This is the main bit I'm interested in at the minute. So if we do the same what we did on that. It's not at all good this, but we'll see how it works. Right, we want heavy oil, heavy oil. Let's get them the right way this time. Let's put this area will all be tidied up in time, guys. It's just to get it going. So I will want a... I'm going to remove that one. I want the pipe balancer again. There. We need pipes. Let's do the pipes. I do not think that will connect directly onto that. And we haven't connected him up either. I've just spotted it. And we'll take him. Okay, you want to go that way, that's... And then I want that burner. That. There. And then all we've got to do is connect that into that pipe. I think that this is the main bit I want. Right. Let's get this. Throw some unity at it. Infantry. Oh, okay. We'll get that built. I notice my trucks are busy. Let me just check on that ship. Oh, he's come back. Ah, what's this we've got? We can purchase a ship. Okay. £600. We don't need the ship at the minute, and that reminds me. Let's go and check on our ship. You're nearly empty. You're fully repaired. You just need to get refueled. You should have enough fuel for what we do. Let's go and see what's... Two ships per score of 170. Do I know what my... battle score 190. So we should be able to take them on. But we're gonna get damaged, so let's explore there. Why can't I? $500 away. Might need more fuel. I'm reading that we've got 104 unity. Let's build a storage. A small one will do. That actually moved when I put him down. You're going to be diesel. I want the pipe. I want the pipe. Right. How are we doing building this? Sour water, we are going to, for now, export to there. A maze of pipes again. I'll get you built. And of course I've got to get... Trucks do not need access. Let's build this one at a time then. Don't need that pipe yet. We will need you building. You building. You were supposed to be heavy oil, if I remember right. That's sulfur, by the way. I've got to start learning how to process that. How are you doing on here? I want that all level 3. And there was a little pile there that was a... it's coming along. Right, we're building this. Oh, has he got full tanks? Yeah, if I put that... that's what I wanted to see, them filling up. Right, let's get some more of this built. I don't know if I can throw Unity at the lot yet. I'm not worried about them yet. That better be built as well. Not enough Unity, okay. And while we're on this, Unity's holding at 98. Are we? Fuel's coming back up, going down. I figured the way to do this one. They've got another truck in, okay. Oh, they've actually put stuff in there. That's good. It's just the fuel. So if we can get that sorted out. I do want to move rubber production up here as well. Which means we've got to transport the fuel up to there. Alright, let's see what more we can get on this. I could turn the maintenance off. But why? Recover. That should be going to the top. Yeah. Okay, recover you. Yeah, working through it all. You fueled up yet? No. Alright, let's where are we here? Let's get that built there. Get you built. Got the pipe, and we can run it with that pipe as it is. You got coal. Yeah, trucks can get to him. Would it be worth... so what we'll do, we've got plenty of coal. Level 1 will do us. Well, that is not good. I need to empty it. Would you actually turn on? Waiting for products, coal, okay. If I've got... quick remove the water. That was trying to be clever and not put a... not put a pipe connector. Connections. Instead of relying on trucks, I'll till I can tidy him up. Fluid. Looking where we're down here. Let's follow this maze of pipes we've got. Which will have to be sorted out because I won't know what I'm doing. And I've made a booby here. What? Oh no, that is from... Very bad design, very bad. Right, can we get any of this made? I might be making lots of mistakes, but I'm enjoying the game. It is a challenging game though. Just that one we want. Right, one more thing to do. We can do a level 1 because we won't be using them all the time. I'll put you there. You can see the water flowing through those pipes. Loose. Let's check our ship a minute. Oh, that's the oil ship. Oops. He's not fueled up yet. Right, I think we... Just waiting for coal. I don't have to keep it full. I don't like this back bit. This front bit, I'm hoping we can copy that and then tie these others. Like that produces 48 steam. We only need 9. So we can run 4, maybe 5 of them. Right, let's see if it works. Turn him on. We've got to price it out there. So when that is full, it should vent off there. Same on this one. That water pipe is not connected. Oh, he's shown above. Right. That's priority out. When they get full, they should go to there. They are planned to be for the docks when I set him up. In fact, we could tie him into transport fluid. Right, game going. That's working. Them two are working. Fuel's coming out. So that will feed all the way up here into these tanks. Waste is coming out of there. We can turn that one off now. Fluid is flowing through there into them. And it looks like it's coming. I'm hoping it will flow into here. And it looks like it is coming in. He's got no heavy oil on him. Fuel is coming up though nicely now. Okay, and what we should do, copy that. I'm going to put him there again. Connect him to there. Quick build that. Quick build that. Yeah, they're all rushing for the fuel. They've got plenty. That does not want filling up with trucks. That's all full, which is why I put... Now, I might eventually have separate pipes if we get more... If this can't handle the oil. Ship's gone. That can come off. I think I'll let Unity build them up. Now what I want to do, because that gas boiler is going to struggle, and here's where it all goes wrong. You copy, don't want to copy the pipes. Go on, I can do. That pipes. Okay, I'm not. It's not 100%, but I'm not going to cry over it. Copy. No, I'm not happy with that. Yeah, I can How full are you? Okay. Try again. going to have to rebuild some of these pipes. Copy from there. Leave myself just a bit of space, probably a bit more space than I need. And that didn't go right. Just pause this a minute in case I make a mistake here. Cancel. I just flicked as I copied it. You know, my hand just twitched a little bit. I want you to cancel. Right, try again. That lot. Okay, I'll give myself another space. I don't think I need that space. Hold the shift key. It'll copy over that pipe. Now just got to rework all my connections. Can we Unity build get the game going again? We want that doing. We want that doing. Right. Our pipe. Out. So I want us crude out. Not the smokestack, that. Let's get rid of that there first. I should really lift this pipe up for this one, but we'll do it you're gonna feed into that pipe. No, you're gonna come out one. Out to there and feed into there for now. This one can come out, feed directly into there. Wastewater. Oh, he has gone over. Now I've got to get the correct. He wants to feed into that one. And this one wants to feed into that sour water pipe. And my steam pipe, which should be It's a maze of pipes. There he is. And then you should come round into that one. I'm going to have to improve this design. But our oil is coming up. So if you need to build that, and we need workforce, 30 short. What's your negative? Is it that? Truck is oh, you can stay there for a minute. I'm not worried about that. I want to get some population in. Now I think this steam pump here, that there is a backup. If we get a power failure, or for any reason like now, workers, we can flick that on. That is producing 48. We're using 3, 9, 18, 36. 36 and 9 is 45. We can do another one now. I'll have to check the throughput. 200. That takes 6120. We can do 3 off the pipes. Then we'd have to fetch another pipe in for the next 3. Just want to see if I can get these. Something not connected in here. Could be this pipe here. And I've just knocked my system off. Let's get you connected there first. That won't be very... Get you Unity built quick. Get you removed. Put the game going again. You'd go. And we haven't connected that pipe to What is that pipe? Sour water to that one, so it's that. Ah, we've connected the steam pipe. Okay. Get you removed. Get you removed. Right, your sour water. You connect into that. You're not connecting at that end, okay. Cancel. That one. Let's just pause it again. We don't need to pause it because this is not running. Take you out a minute. Take that pipe there out. Right. I know where I've gone wrong. Just check this one a minute. Yeah. Let's redo it. Let's not redo that bit. Can I cancel them? Take that piece out there. That's where we should have connected to. In fact, I still might try it. We take that from there. To there. You need to remove. I was watching that pipe underneath. Right, sour water pipe. Was that one. So we'll take that one. Transport pipes. You are going into that one. You should have come out from there and into there. Build you, because the plant is actually running. We need to get one worker from somewhere, and the way to do that is shut something down. Don't need all these running. I want to upgrade these to the next level. There's our workers. And in that case, I can switch the beacon off for a bit because I don't need them. Right, are you producing? He's producing. He's producing. Waiting for product. We shall be waiting for this one. Output is full. Which output? Steam. Sour water. No. Now that has not. That has not worked as planned. He's not burning the I think medium oil, heavy. No, he's doing heavy oil. Heavy oil is here. And heavy oil is connected there. He's connected through there. Heavy oil, heavy oil. Okay, so that is okay. That is not flowing. Now, why are you not flowing? You should be filling this tank up here. And these aren't moving up, so it's not there. Steam output, heavy. Ah, I've connected. Why is that showing steam? Get you going a minute. Should not have been showing steam, but just to make sure. Into there. You need to build that pipe. There is the oil. That's better. Why was he showing steam? Okay, you wait. You're working, you're working. This pipe is all wrong here. I might run him higher. I'm watching for product coming through there. There he goes. Through there, through there. Time I put another couple of these on. We can take 4, did I say? Now the next one should be a little bit easier. Because we'd copy from there. And he'd go gonna give myself and that's gonna clash in that one. Yeah, I've got just a couple of pipes in the way on the bottom. Mainly that pipe there, which is going to go into there. I'll move this pipe. I'll move this oil pipe back here. Tie him in there. Okay folks, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That was fun. I'll get this belt and maybe another one. I do want to move the generators. They've got to be somewhere near fuel. I might put them actually here. And then I want to move this. At the moment he's doing okay, but I want to move him somewhere up here. Where, I don't know. And then it's why couldn't they reach them? They've got one there they can reach anyway if they need them. And that's why I put that access for the concrete. How's these vehicles doing? That's what I wanted to look at there. Let everybody fill up with fuel. 2 fields I've got switched off. They are flattening that out nicely. We'll let them finish there. We'll square that. Might have to move that. And we'll set them to work on that pit. Where the pit? Okay, what's up with you lot? Why can't they reach? You've got full access. Okay. Recover. Recover. I know you've got to check that to go back to the right jobs. As soon as I get access to that, the better. Okay, folks, I will see you next time. I might move this between episodes. It only needs fuel, coal, and a rubber output. I might even pipe the fuel. Gonna watch our power. Where is my... I know rubber's wanted here. Rubber wanted there, so... we could always go over the top into there, feed them in there, directly into there. I think we could get it in there. One should do us for now. Okay, folks, I will see you next time because I'll keep waffling on. I enjoyed that. It's a nice challenging game. Let's put it like that. It's a nice challenge. And I do want to get up to paper. I will see you next time because I'll keep waffling. Oh, another one of them trucks. Okay, I'll get that sorted out. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and bye for now.